Angels are saying, your best days will start from this point onward. You will heal. True love will find you, and money will bless you and your family. Are you ready for this gift? You are a magnet to incredible opportunities. Life is about to get very good for you. After getting what you manifested, ask for discipline to keep it and wisdom to multiply it. You get tested the most when it's time for you to elevate. Don't break. A lot can happen in the month of March. Trust type. Amen to claim it. Consistency is harder when no one is clapping for you. You must clap for yourself during those times. You should always be your biggest fan. This month brings you new energy, improved mental and physical state, spiritual growth, abundance in every area of your life, more clarity for your purpose, and a new path to clear out the old. It's going to be a new month of blessings because you claim that right now. When you're not centered, you'll tend to second-guess every decision that you make and every choice that you have, leaving you in a space where you're unable to make a decision. In fear of getting it wrong, very often when you're second-guessing yourself, you're allowing your fear or your past to talk you out of a decision that your higher self has made, one which was a reflection of your best life and your best self. When you make a decision from a place of peace, power, and a higher perspective, don't allow yourself to be talked out of it. Trust your gut and move forward in faith. If it's getting harder, you're getting closer. Don't quit. It's time to shine. Be picky with who you invest your time into. Wasted time is worse than wasted money. The universe is giving you signs every day, in your sleep, on your timeline, in your conversations, on the radio, in the sky, in synchronicities. Pay attention to them and piece them together. You will notice a pattern. The universe is communicating with you. Spirituality doesn't mean that you have to be strong all the time. Forcing yourself to be happy is not only exhausting but dangerous. Spirituality is about allowing how you really feel. It's not about ignoring your feelings or pretending to be happy. It's about recognizing why you're unhappy and moving towards a perspective that allows in your joy. Again, it most definitely is not about plastering positivity over negativity, your current reality. It is just a reflection of who you were and what you thought was possible for you. It's the present. It's never up to date with who you are right now. Stop looking to the outside world to confirm those recent changes that you've made within. They will come in time. When you fight, judge, or resist what is, not only will you persist, but you'll block and deflect the blessing that was just about to unfold. It takes a while for those desired changes to come into focus. Have PTENS, detach, relax, and have faith. March is about to be your month. Good vibes. Only rapid progress towards your goals and massive success in all areas of your life. May this new month bring great miracles, new visions, and greater blessings. Affirm. Yes. If it doesn't make you happy, make you better, or make you money, don't make time for it. This month, I want to remind you that there's magic in solitude. There's beauty in slow. If please donate us $100 to support our community. You're going too fast. You miss the moment. It's so easy to want to rush to get it all done quickly to show others your achievements, but stop worrying about them. I want to remind you to slow it all down. Fall in love with the quiet times. Enjoy the alone times. Being alone isn't lonely. It's growth. It's necessary. It's where you can really listen. Look for magic in the quiet moments, in the slowness, in the simple things, and life will always be beautiful when you first leave a dysfunctional relationship. Expect to sleep a lot. Give your body some time to physically recover. Eat anytime you feel hungry. Your body is healing from toxicity. Follow its guidance. Don't push yourself. Allow yourself to recover mistakes instead of judging or criticizing another person's mistakes. See them as mistakes. Let them try again. It is often because of those mistakes that they have an opportunity to learn, grow, and become their best self. They aren't mistakes. If they allow us to grow, find compassion and empathy instead of finding fault, judging another only affects you. Even though you're spiritual, and in tune with your higher self. Things will still go wrong and you will still have those bad days. It's just a part of life. However, being spiritual and in tune with how things really are will allow you to see through and rise above them. It will allow your bad days to only become bad moments, which will eventually become moments of healing, clarity, and insight. The goal isn't to never think or feel negatively ever again. It is to have an awareness of when you're thinking or feeling that way, and then refocusing upon higher perspective once again. What's meant for you has a funny way of finding you at the right moment, with when you're most ready. The thing is, you won't always know if you're ready, and everything may unfold unexpectedly. This is where leap of faiths come in. Trust and believe. You aren't lost, you're just in an uncomfortable stage of your life, where your old self is gone, but your new self isn't fully born. Yet you're in the midst of transformation. May you never again get attached to anyone who isn't for you. May you find a love that makes you laugh, never lets the honeymoon phase end, and gives you unconditional loyalty. Someone who honors your childlike playfulness and your old soul. A love you never have to heal from compliments on your appearance. Are cool, but when somebody compliments you as a person, the way your mind works, the way you carry yourself, your laugh, how peaceful your energy feels, and genuine your heart is, those are top-tier compliments. They just hit differently when you heal others. Heal too. We often believe that we're the only one going through something that is until someone else opens up and speaks their truth in an open and honest way. When someone else opens up and speaks about their past, struggles, feelings, and pain, they give us permission to do the same when we honor how we feel without guilt and shame, embrace vulnerability, and speak from the heart. We not only let the pain out, however, we also bring in healing for everyone else too. The space in which you let out the pain allows for healing. Let yourself be seen. It's time that you let the world see your gifts and talents and put them on display. No one can see your greatness or potential when you're hiding away from the world and making yourself small. You can't blame others for not seeing your greatness when you're not seeing it within yourself. Often enough, it's time to embrace the unknown and time to put yourself out there into the world. You can't keep living within the limits of your fears and your past. Claim your brilliance and stand in your light. Let yourself be seen. If your vibration is much higher than your family members, take care of that position. Your ancestors have a special purpose for you. Discipline is explaining to your brain every day that you need to sacrifice immediate pleasures to receive greater rewards in the future. I'm a big fan of people who are highly aware of their worth but also highly humble and never look down on anyone. If you can't do something right now about that worry, then you're going to have to let it be. It will get sorted when and if it needs to be. Understand that no matter what you may face, including that situation that you're currently worrying about, it will all unfold in front of you. It will happen in the moment. It won't happen in your mind. If you stay present and you tap into the peace that is within you throughout it all, you'll stay open to receive the solutions that will solve any problem that you may happen to face. Solutions come from peace, not worry. Just like a flower grows, life unfolds from within the flower. Like life opens up and continues to expand outwards and keeps expanding and growing, all growth comes from within. When you center yourself and align with who you really are, you allow yourself to be energized from that place, deep down, and allow everything that feels like that to flow through you into your environment, allowing the path that you're seeking to reveal itself. Life unfolds effortlessly from you and for you. If you allow it, know is the guard to your boundaries and limits it, protects your peace, purpose, and joy. Without it, you'll continue to open up the door to those people and things which will disrespect you until you voice your empowering no. You'll continue to say no to your best life and your blessings. Ultimately, the consequences of continuing to say no to your peace and your purpose are far greater than saying no to those people or things which aren't right for you. It doesn't matter how many times that you've said yes before, no is still available today. The moment that you say no, healing will begin. Do not be anxious about anything. But in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Philippians 4:67. Make yourself a promise to consistently move in the direction of the person that you're becoming, to move towards what you love and not away from what you fear every single day of your life. With every decision you make, choose love. And what you would do, weren't afraid of failing. If you knew that you couldn't fail, learn to care for yourself as you would care for a small, fragile child. Each of us has a small, vulnerable child that is hidden within you, that still seeks and needs love, support, encouragement, and comfort. Be willing to be that loving parental presence for yourself instead of neglecting or rejecting yourself. Love and accept yourself unconditionally. Start by talking to yourself in a kind, sympathetic, and loving voice, rather than a harsh, critical one. Good things. Take time to mature. Be patient, stop overthinking, stop worrying. You're next in line for a miracle. Keep believing. To avoid disappointment. Take people as they are and not what they could be. Learn to care for yourself as you would care for a small, fragile child. Each of us has a small, vulnerable child that is hidden within us that still seeks and needs love, support, encouragement, and comfort. Be willing to be that loving parental presence for yourself instead of neglecting or rejecting yourself. Love and accept yourself unconditionally. Start by talking to yourself in a kind, sympathetic, and loving voice, rather than a harsh, critical one. Are you afraid to get your hopes up just in case you'll be disappointed? We often think that not getting our hopes up will stop us from being upset. However, doing that is likely stopping things from improving too, regardless of how things look.